Give me a couple seconds here, guys. I was trying to figure out how to change the title, but it's not letting me. So, here's what I've been working on. This is a comfy UI work. These are my workflows here. And I don't know, they're pretty cool. So we are offering it in our Patreon. So let me get the link to this set up to where it needs to go real fast, and then we'll get on with what is going on and what we got left. So I'm going to go to live stream, YouTube, and there, and I will pause the sound so I don't hear myself. And it should be good. Okay. Don't know why it says new app, but anyways, we'll get past that page there and get on with this. So make sure I don't have anything going on here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so what we got so far is this setup. There'll be a password. And I'm going to turn the volume down even more so as I can hear myself. So the password will be provided in the Patreon link for those paid members. And this will be free. Well, not free, but accessible the entire time that you are there as a paid member. So I'm just entering this, so whoopsie. Okay, then it'll say unlocked for this browser. So then, and the password will change, probably daily. Just so you know, because there are people out there that are going to try sharing this, and giving it to their friends for free. And if we notice we have more people on, then we'll have to tie it into Discord instead for the paid members, or tie it into something, a different authentication that is one IP address per person. We'll figure that part out later. But I just want to kind of show you how cool this is and what it is. So the voice will change for the voiceover. But voiceovers, I mean, you can paste in anything you really want it to say. The voice right now is a female voice, so we'll be changing that before this goes public to a better model. But just for testing purposes, this is how quick it is, and we got a couple people using it right now. So for testing. I'm just typing in some random stuff just to kind of show you how it works. The link you'll get will be secure. I'm just showing you that this is actually on our own servers here, and this is not accessible from wherever you are, so it doesn't matter. But that's how fast it was. It's pretty quick. I don't know if it would have actually picked up the audio on that. I doubt it, since it's not the microphone, and I'd have to turn my volume back up. So Flux Context is pretty cool. You basically can enter a photo, any photo that you want, and you can if you do research on context dev, you'll see what like prompts you can use, but basically you can type in whatever you want to. So it's good to put in your own image if you want to. So you can put in an image and then just type in like anime or realistic background of the beach, anything, and it uses Flux to tie that into your current photo. And we're going to add the ability to put in 2 photos. That'll be a next thing, but that takes Flux is a pretty big model, so that one does take a little bit of time. The image refiner and upscaler, right now we need to, what we got so far is we got 2 models, and well, we got a lot more than that, but the 2 models I like the best happen to be one realistic and one and slightly anime one. I use it for making models for Laura's, and so it doesn't do well with anything other than anime. So for instance, I'll go over to let me just find an animated photo. Really didn't want that kind of anime. Because I want to keep this on the free side so the free users can see it. Anime woman. And then we'll just pick somebody, for instance, let's do most iconic. So we'll it's going kind of in order here. I want to pick somebody that you guys know. I'm sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than it should. It didn't ever give me an actual number 1, but I don't know how we would do with some of these. I was kind of hoping they would have been different than that, so I'll just go here. Here's a good one. Save image, hopefully, yep, so perfect. Okay, then I'll come over here, and then I'll go to browse, go to downloads and hit it. Okay, so it's here, and then you add your prompt, high definition. Oh, that's already part of the prompt. I don't know if this actually changes shirt color or not, but let's just put it, she's wearing an orange shirt in the photo, so let's just put red shirt and beach background. Now this is more for like refining and upscaling, so you don't really need to put in a prompt. I don't know if this is going to work properly, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot and see what happens. As far as, you know, because this is a pretty good sized workflow. I think it's got 127 nodes in it. So it does refining on the face 5 times, refining on the hands 5 times. The upscale is X2. And no, it's not just making your picture bigger. It didn't change the shirt. But and if I open that up, it's gonna stay in this browser. But according to the 2 photos, and these both will be the same. It just gives you 2 copies. Downloads. I'm gonna see if there's actually a difference. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing in the background, but I just want to make sure that there's an actual difference between the 2 photos. Oh, massively. Let me see if I can't bring this into it. to show you the before and after. I'm going to try that now. So I'm going to try adding a... oh, I can just add an image. So let's see if I can do an image file. Go to downloads. And then click OK. Okay, so if you look at this image right here, this is the image before, it's a pretty good anime image. And then my preference on how I like things would be the second image that I'm going to upload, which is what it actually created. So, dang it. Now it's a big photo, so I'm going to shrink it, because this is the detail that it added to it. So it made it a lot bigger, a lot higher quality. But I mean, if you look at that, you could really blow this image up, and the eyes are just going to be incredible. Just super high definition here. So that's kind of the idea, is to give you a better flow. And like I said, we'll be adding models, and we'll be figuring out how to allow you guys to switch between the models as you wish. There's plenty of RAM. There's 320 gigs, 328 or 300 and some gigs of RAM on that server, with a couple 4090 GTXs. So it's pretty quick. Those are 24 gigabyte. And you know, the more people we have join our Patreon, and the more graphics card, the more you know, we can launch multiple instances of Comfy UI using the same, you know, the same website. It would just, you know, if one card's busy, then it would automatically go to whoops, it would automatically go to the other card, and then the queue wouldn't be near as long. I mean, it's not too bad right now, but we'll be adding more. But this is image to video is tied in with our famous undressing Laura. Now you don't have to use it. It is on it, so you can type in the prompt that you probably saw on Reddit, or you saw on cividai.com. And this workflow here is that model that was on there, which you can find in our previous video, as we're self-hosting it on another one of the servers that we have running here. So that's why when you guys download it, you can see that it downloads at an extremely fast rate. No ads, no nothing. We're not trying to make money off of ads and stuff. We want you guys to support us because you want to, not because you're being forced to. So that's the idea here. Sorry it took so long to get everything up and going, but I guess we'll be posting this as a test run tonight to see how it handles all of the Patreons that we do have. Just over the last 24 hours, we've already doubled in size, more than doubled, almost tripled. And we're finally getting some exposure and getting congratulations for all the work we're doing for people. So this allows you to pretty much do anything. We're going to be adding a music maker. I already have the workflow done, but basically, since most of you already understand Comfy UI, there's Ace Step, which allows you to just type in like verse, and then chorus, verse, chorus, and then set how you want it to be, you know, beats per minute and stuff. Easy stuff. You can use a AI model if you want to ChatGTP would give you this prompt for that. and that would make it to where you guys can make your own music with you guys would own the rights to. I know we've produced quite a few songs for us and for other people. Made pretty good money doing that too. This gives everybody the option to do it. There's no tier requirement to use this. As long as you're not a free member, you get access to it. There's no benefits whatsoever of paying more, except for you help us more. And you get to see some of the work we've created. Like the $4 or $5, you only get images. For $9.99, you can see the videos we've made. And then I think there's one tier higher than that gives you access to pretty much everything. Also gets requests. You can make requests, and I'll get on it right away. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to take up any more time here, and we'll just go from there. So, sounds good, and I appreciate you guys. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the Patreon. The Patreon link is in the last video we posted, or you guys can get it from the description or my profile on here. I think it's on there. If not, it's on the last video right before this one. I'll try to put it in the description. But thanks a lot, everybody.